Hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. So Redden going for goal! And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester take the early advantage. McTominay goes back to base. Lindelof. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. Oh, real danger. Shot at goal! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bruno Fernandes. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Pogba! A real chance and a real let-off.
Pogba just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Hector Bellerin goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Gascoigne shoots! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Dybala. Shaw proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Forward. What does he try from here?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Looks to... And the shot! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Lewandowski! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Maguire. Dybala provides an outlet. McTominay gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that. Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. And it's Dybala. Fred gets into the right position to intercept. McTominay. Rashford. And it's Dybala. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Maguire. Fred. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. Rashford. Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, there was plenty on that.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Hector Bellerin. Surely! Dybala! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Maguire. And it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Lindelof. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes, drive, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Manchester have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. That's the start of another 45 minutes. It's Lewandowski. Boateng gets it back. That's a good ball to find him. Lewandowski. Big chance! Back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Fred. Lindelof. McTominay. Rashford. And it's Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Has a pop! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lindelof. Maguire. Fred. Messi. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And oh! No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? McTominay. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Could move up a gear here. He's picked him out. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a pop! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Manchester really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Towering header! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. And once more they can't get through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sirigu claims it. Romagnoli. Romagnoli plays it forward. Manchester United keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, impressive strike.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Fred. Shaw in full tilt down the left. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bellerin. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Rashford. Fred. He gets past his man. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Still trying to make a game of this. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. It has gone through. Hits one! Dybala. Pinged forward. Now it's Lewandowski. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case.
Gets up to head it! And that is flown over. Fred. Shaw. That's the throw. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. More Kluivert with a definite foul there. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Jerome Boateng. Romagnoli. Gascoigne. Now it's Lewandowski. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. McTominay. Defenders on the back foot. Pass needing to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Hits one! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester, the early advantage. Aurier, Højbjerg, Sanchez, Alderweireld, Dele Alli, Reguilon, and here's Son Heung-min.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He could be in here. It's Lewandowski! Done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tottenham can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Reguilon tries to locate someone up front. And it's Dele Alli. Kane with a shot! Goes for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lewandowski gets away from his opponent. Messi! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Aurier.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try? It's Kane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Son Heung-min goes short. This could spell danger. Has a hit! And yes, it's there!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And it's played forward. Højbjerg. He's found his man. Lucas Moura unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Gascoigne. And here's Lewandowski! Oh, another save. Header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Lewandowski, he's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. Sanchez. Aurier goes looking. Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Lewandowski! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Reguilon. It's come through, and here's Kane. Kane with a shot! Gascoigne. Forward it goes. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Dele Alli gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Looks to drop one in. And it's been taken straight back. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So reviews on the first half.
Manchester, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Højbjerg. It's Dybala. Right through the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! Taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless little finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Dele Alli plays it out to the wing. Lucas Moura. And he's there to cut it out. Dybala plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Kane. And here's Dele Alli. He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Hector Bellerin is charging up on the overlap. Hector Bellerin, gorgeous control there. Lucas Moura. Sanchez.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind, and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Kane. Lucas Moura. Good take, and he's had a look. Tries a shot! Dybala. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. And it's Lucas Moura. He's through. Done very well to intervene. Gascoigne now on a hat-trick. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to... Lewandowski! Yes!
And the lead is extended still further. Starting to look like a done deal now. Højbjerg. It's a throw in. So here comes the substitution. Gascoigne. That is an awful miss.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Kane needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alderweireld plays it towards the front. And it's Dele Alli. Dele Alli spreads it towards the left. Reguilon puts it into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Højbjerg. Sanchez drives it forward. Dele Alli tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Levin up for the header! And they've been caught out here. Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. Sanchez hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets the better of his man. Son Heung-min. He has a goal! There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's Son Heung-min! Tottenham are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He's there to receive it. He's gone for it! Away from immediate danger. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario.
Shoots!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Lewandowski. Koulibaly. Manolas. Hoists it forward. Fabian Ruiz. Zielinski. Played into space out wide. Kluivert. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin tries making a foray down the right. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Dybala. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Away from immediate danger. And here's Dybala. Zielinski. Zielinski goes looking.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
He's gone for it! Goal! Napoli! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Manchester concede and find themselves unexpectedly behind. Bruno Fernandes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Dybala. Out to the right. Hector Bellerin, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. And out to safety. Insigne displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz tries to locate someone up front. Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options. A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hector Bellerin. Dybala. Husai. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dybala. Lewandowski. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time.